Hi besties, it is your girl Zintle Z and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is officially my first YouTube video and I am so excited. If you've been subscribed to this channel that had no content, thank you bestie, thank you, and thank you. Go tell your dog, tell your neighbor, tell your grandma's grandma to tell their friends that Z is back on YouTube and everyone should subscribe. And today's video is a get to know me tag. I posted the tag on Instagram and I asked you guys to ask me questions that you've been dying to ask. Questions about me, obviously. So I screenshotted the questions and it's about to get interesting because I saw a couple of the questions and I'm just like, Batum, can you get to know me tagging? But anyways, I'll answer as many questions as I can. And yeah. But before we start, don't forget to like, comment, and share the video. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so, bestie. And because I'm starving. This is my first meal of the day and it's like 5:30. So I'm having some seafood boil and it's my first time having it. This should be exciting. Ciao. And ngisengiyavuza amathe already manje ngivuza amathe ngeke ithishu le ngeke isize ngilethe i-dish wiper bayishola umakhekhe ngilethe i-dish wiper. It's good guys, kusashisa. It is still hot. The food is still hot. I ordered the platter for one. It was, how much was it? $3.50. Yeah, it was $3.50. I hope this tastes nice because I'm so hungry. I'm starving. So if it's not nice, I shall. Okay, let's pray first. Amen. Let me taste. Sana kwenzakalani ngeke. This is so messy. Well, just ukuthanda izinto. Okay, sizibekele eceleni wena ngizokulanda. So deala nawe. Umsebenzi nje lento. Hey, ni crab. I'm hungry, please don't mind me. This has just turned into an eating video. So, the first question says, Um, who's the mother? How old are you? I actually don't like being asked this question, and not because I don't want people to know my age. It's because every time I tell people my age, it turns into a debate, and I constantly have to take out my ID to prove I would say I'm 26. To answer your question, I'm 26. I was born on the 8th of January 1998. Back in the days. Back. Naked Zam. Next question. What is your ideal guy? Wait, nabathanda bafana. What is your ideal guy? Or what do you look for kumjita? I always say this. I like saying I don't have a type, but then again, I do. But when it comes to physical appearance, I'm not too fussy. As like, I mean, it's important, but I'm not too fussy. Especially if I really like you like that. As long as you're like a great human being, great, thoughtful, respectful, down to earth, great values and great morals, then we're good to go. Who is your best friend? So I have two best friends now. It's Pindi and Mini. You guys see me with Umini a lot because Mini doesn't stay far from where I stay. So logistics wise, it's easier for us to see each other. And with Pindi stays far. She stays in the East Rand, and she works a 9 to 5. My friends are corporate girlies, most of them. So she works every day, and she's free on weekends, and I mostly work on weekends. So our schedules clash. So we really don't get to see each other that much. In varsity though, we spent a lot of time together in varsity because we went to the same varsity and we stayed in the same ways until we both finished school. Well, she finished before me because she got to UJ before me. Would you relocate in another country for work? I would relocate to another country for work because I mean, if it's paying the bills, then not, you know. Do you have any regrets about how you played your game in the house? No, I actually don't have any regrets about the way I played my game. I mean, I had fun. I enjoyed my stay in that house. And also, I'm the type of person that believes that everything happens for a reason. So, I did make mistakes in that house, obviously. Human being that does make mistakes. And one thing about me, I learn from my mistakes. And I move forward. But I would never say I regret the way I played my game. Are you family orientated? Yes, I am. It's just that when, growing up, the dynamics kind of changed. As I was moving around a lot, I didn't move with any of them. We kind of like grew up. We kind of like grew apart. But I love them to bits. I hope they know. And I am a family orientated girlie. It's just unfortunate that most of my family members are far away. The only people that are like at arm's length or are like nearby to my mom and my little sister. How often are you going to drop videos on your channel? Okay, so for now, I can't really say, because then I don't want to be making empty promises. Next thing I don't deliver, you know. So for now, I'm gonna be posting once a week. I haven't decided Uguti on which day, but I am gonna be posting once a week. Once I've decided Uguti and poster on which days, I will let you guys know. And then you guys are gonna know Uguti on that particular day of the week. Z and I have a date. You know, I think it's better like that. I think it's better if you guys know that, okay, for example, oh, Mondays we know Zintle is posting, or Tuesdays we know Zintle is posting. But I will let you guys know. How are you coping with all that's happening around you since Big Brother? Every time I'm feeling at some lucky side, I always try to shift my focus on the more important things and things that I feel like will benefit me, and things that don't jeopardize my mental health or put my mental health at risk. Oh, guys, can't even speak. Or things that won't put my mental health at risk, because it's a lot. It's a lot, but we keep going. Say one step at a time. There's no need to rush. It's like learning to fly or falling in love. It's going to happen, and it's supposed to happen. Now we find the reason why. One step at a time. Okay. What's your favorite meal? I actually love pasta, guys. I love pasta with everything in me, but also beef stew, honey, baby. Ehamba several colors, wonke ama salad, any salad, every salad you can think of. But I really love coleslaw. Coleslaw. I really love coleslaw. Beetroot, potato salad. But yeah, beef stew and rice. What are your biggest pet peeves? Oh my gosh. I thought you'd never ask. So, I hated when someone drags their feet when they walk. And then it kind of... Why? Phakamise inyawo. Another thing I hate is when someone is trying to get your attention. Let's say they call you and then you can't hear them, and then they do this. I. Whoa! Why? Come on. Also, someone that chews with their mouth open. Why is that? Why is your mouth open? Do you believe in love? Have you ever been in love? Yes, I love love. I'm sure you guys know. Okay. Anyways, I love love. I do believe in love, and I have been in love before. And I do think I am in love now. Are you single? Am I a single Pringle? When and how did you realize that you were also attracted to women? I was actually still in high school. I think grade 10. Oh my gosh, there was this girl in my school that I used to like, and I didn't understand. Do I like her as a friend? Okay, girl, she wasn't my friend. We just went to the same school. But every time I saw her, I used to feel butterflies in my stomach. I'm lying, I've never felt butterflies in my stomach. But like, I used to feel somehow. Ooh, chill. I used to feel somehow. And it was so weird for me. Like, it was so strange because that feeling was very... questionable. Questionable. So that's how I knew. Smoke weed. No, I don't. I don't. Yo. Aside mafia, aside mafia and civilians, what other games do you like? I like 30 seconds, guys. I like playing 30 seconds because I'm really good at 30 seconds. But I'm better at describing than, ukesa. Yeah. And then what other game do I like? I also like playing cards. But my thing is, my chat is, with cards, ne? Okay, so one thing about me, I get bored easily. And with cards, like once people start playing, they don't want to stop. And for me, after 2 games, I'm just like, let's get over and done with this thing, shall we? I get bored easily. That's my thing. What's something you're really passionate about? My craft. I am really passionate about content creation. And you know what's funny? People that don't understand what content creation is always have negative things to say about content. What's your favorite thing to do on your weekend? My favorite thing to do on the weekend is just laying in bed, chilling. Well, after cleaning, take a bath, lay in bed, chill, be on my phone, check what's happening on the socials, be updated because I just like indaba zabantu. So I want to know what's going on. I want to know what's going on. That's my favorite thing to do because I really don't watch TV. So I'm not gonna lie and say I watch TV. No, I really don't watch TV. So weekends for me, if I was free on weekends for me would be self-care. Would be all about self-care. You get. Can you share a random childhood memory that always makes you laugh? I don't know if it's funny, but the time my mom gave me a hiding, and it was the first and the last time my mom ever hit me. That's because I was generally not a naughty child, so I never got a hiding. It was that one time, and it was literally the last time. So my mom, it's not funny actually, but it's something that I'll never forget. Like every time I meet someone new and like we get to know each other, be it friendship or on a romantic level, if I had to tell them about my childhood, I always tell this story because for some weird reason it's always in here. So my mom used to play stokpela, and then on this, I think it was a Saturday because I didn't go to school. It was a Saturday, and then it was me and my stepbrother. At that time, my mom was like, okay, tatele mali stokfela and go give it to umam's mama, some other lady that she used to play stokfel with. I was wearing PJs because it was still early in the morning. So my cousin's like, oh no, it's not my cousin. My stepbrother's like, let me hold it because I have pockets. I was like, nope, it's my mom's money and I'm going to hold it. And I want to hold it, And then I put it here, guys. Here. I don't know what I was thinking. We walking. It was quite a distance. We walking. We're playing along the way. We're playing. I get there. I'm like, oh, we greet. Hi, Mom, Johnny. My mom said I must give you this money. Hey, where is the money? Now I start searching myself. I'm like, where is the money? Guys, also keep in mind that we walked quite a very long distance. So even if I try to go back and look for the money, it's probably not there anymore. Because also with Slala, I look shiny. There's just a lot going on there. And then that lady's like, just go back home. I'll call your mom and tell your mom that she lost the money. Sharp. Guys, I'm not eating anymore. Let me just close the food. I get sharp. As we walking back home, my stepbrother's like, I told you. I hate it when someone does that. Like, I told you to give me the money. Look now. I'm like, oh my gosh, nigga. Can you shut up? Hi, we walking. I get home. My mom is like, Gwenzen, Shani. strip naked and look for that money until you find it. I'm like, I'm a girl. How? How? She's like, need to strip naked and look for that money until you find it. That was my last money. I'm stripping naked. Sana, when I was naked, the belt was red. Mapuna puna. Punaiza. Punaiza. You don't listen. And I'm just like, yeah, so yeah. Yeah. Trauma. How do you unwind when you're stressed? I go to the mall and I spend a lot of money. Oh my gosh, why did I sound proud? Guys, no, but to be honestly, like really, that's what I do. I go to the mall and I just spend money. It doesn't have to be a lot of money. I just go and I spend money. Or I go on the internet and I start spending money. Because what else can I do, my baby? Like, what else can I do? What's your favorite song at the moment? Bryson Tiller, Persuasion. You staring at me like you want this persuasion. Decision. He asked if he can touch on my absolutely. Woo! Yo, Sana Bryson, my babe. Do you have a Snapchat account? No, I do not have. I do, but like I don't use Snapchat like that. I used to use it for filters. I don't even have the app on my phone. I just don't get how Snapchat works, and I don't think I want to have Snapchat. Yeah, I have a lot of apps already that I can't even keep up with. So adding another one, stress. What is your shoe size? I am a size 4. Do you have another name? No, I do not have another name. I only have one name, Zeke. But when back then, when I was still young, my granny used to call me pretty girl. It literally means the same thing as Zeke, so it was just my name translated into English. How are you dealing with negative comments? At first, I never used to see the comments, guys. And until what happened? Until I saw this one comment, and then I went in to see, like it was a tweet, and then I went in to read the comments, and then obviously I started seeing that page on my timeline often, and it was a hater page, so I started seeing the comments then. But one thing I like about me, name, I never let people's opinions about me get to me. So at first it was obviously like, okay, that's what you think. Is that what people think of me? But I wouldn't say it got to me to a point to which I was like, oh my gosh, I am devastated. I just told myself, Uguti, it's gonna happen and it's gonna continue. So it's just something that you have to live with. So obviously, you know, guys, on your apps, on your social media apps, you are able to mute certain words, certain people, you know, certain accounts. Therefore, I do not see any of that. Unless what? Like it's here and there. It's not like I don't see it as often. Like also the love is more than the hate. So it just makes things easier. You know. Who was Z before fame and who is she now with fame? Literally. Like I'm literally the same person, guys. The OGs that have been following me back then when I started being popular because of that one relationship, no, Oguti, I am still the same Z. Crackhead, clown, never takes anything serious, stubborn, always laughing. It's literally the same. Literally. Probably maybe a bit more mature now. I'd like to think. Yo, how many kids do you want in the future? You see this topic of kids, and I used to say I don't want kids at all. Like I was standing on business on some. I don't want kids at all. And then obviously as time went, I'd be like, well, I wouldn't mind one, but not now. You know, right now, I don't think I'm in a space where I'm like, thinking about having kids. I'm not even thinking about it. In the future, I would really. If it happens, then it's gonna be one. And if it doesn't happen, that's still fine. Like that's, you know. Favorite dance move? Babe, I know munga baby. Babe, babe. Make me say. You guys already know. You guys already know. Are you closer? No. Okay, wait. My mom is closer. My dad is Sutu. I guess that makes me Sutu. But I do have some closer blood in me. I mean, look at me. But I'm Sutu, guys. I'm Sutu. What misconceptions have you heard about yourself? That I'm a cheese girl. Apparently, I'm a cheese girl. I grew up with a silver spoon in my mouth. And I'm mean. I'm not nice. I'm not a nice girl. I'm a mean girl. The cheese girl one, I get it, guys. I'm a self-made cheese girl. Please. I work hard. I work my ass like I hustle for my money. I work hard for my money. You know. Yeah. And the mean girl one, I don't know, maybe it's just my face. But like people that know me, know me, know me. And if you get to know me for real, 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 sweetheart. How old are you, Z, and how many siblings do you have? I already answered the first one, and I have, okay, initially I had 3 siblings, and then one passed away. My oldest sibling, my dad's firstborn, passed away. And then there's my little sister, and then there's my little brother. My little brother's like 21, 22. Damn, I don't know how old that nigga is. And we're very close, by the way. That's my nigga. That's my boy. And then there's my little sister. She's 6. My princess. Oh, Sana. Sana Lam, that's basically my baby. Oh, you always take things as a joke. And can't you be serious? But wait, no, don't cry. When did you start being independent? Second year in varsity. Yeah, that's when I got my first job. Then I never looked back. I used to work in retail, a shop called Piccadilly, and they only employed students, barely. Working in retail, I worked at a coffee shop. From a coffee shop, I worked as a bottle girl. I literally never looked back, guys. I don't remember the last time I didn't have a job. Oh, the last time I didn't have a job was like, I was in the house. Literally. What's your love language? Okay, all of them. But in a specific order. So how many are they going? Okay, fine. The first one, my biggest one, is quality time, because I just love being around the people that make me feel loved, And then the second one is physical touch. Third one is words of affirmation. No, not that one. Third one is acts of service. Yes, because I give that. About one thing about me, I give acts of service. I give that. Fourth one, gift giving. Number 5. Actually, no. Number 4 is words of affirmation, and then the 5th one is gift giving. Is there another one? I think that's it, ne? Quality time, physical touch, acts of service, words of affirmation, gift giving. In that order. Where in KZN are you from? I'm from Pietermaritzburg. I used to stay at Beasley when I was... I used to stay at Grange. And then I attended a Grange primary school. And then when I was doing, I think, grade 4, grade 3, we moved to the suburbs at Beasley. And then from Air Beasley, I moved to Free State. Yeah. How do you remain so calm in stressful situations? Listen, I don't know. Hey, I actually don't know. I think I'm just a calm person naturally, like in general. Like I think it's just in me. I don't overreact. I'm not an impulsive person. Like I'm naturally calm. So just take it as it is, and I cruise. I don't know. Hey, I don't know. It's just in me. Yeah, it's just in me. How old are you? Where were you born? How many siblings do you have? Okay, I've answered the two questions. Where was I born? I was born in the Eastern Cape, East London, but I partially grew up in Johannesburg, and then when I was like 4, I moved to KZN Pietermaritzburg. That's when I started school. Do you wait for someone or let them go? I let them go. Yeah, yeah. I think it depends. It depends on how much I like you, honestly. Yeah. How do you deal with body shaming if you have ever experienced it? Guys, I experienced body shaming all my life. It gets to a point where you just like get used to it, which is like it's not a normal thing, hey? Like how do you get used to that? But you generally just get used to it. I'm skinny. I've always been a skinny girl. But I was skinnier than this. Like when I was still young, I was skinnier than this. And you know how cruel kids are. It would make me very sad. Like I'd always cry about it. I'd always be trying things to gain weight. But they never worked. They literally never worked. The only time I started gaining weight was last year. And then I don't know what happened, and then it went. But body shaming, guys, sad, but you actually do get used to it. Like it gets to a point where it doesn't even bother you anymore, and you just like, especially when it comes to my boobs, people like pointing out the fact that I have small boobs, but I have a mirror at home and I know that. I know my body. I know I have small boobs. Why do you always feel the need to point out that I have small boobs? And I don't know, maybe people are saying it because they want me to feel some type of way. I love my small boobs, by the way, because I have a small body. So what am I going to do with big boobs? You know. Anyways, yeah, people are weird, but like, do you ever speak Sutu? Yes, I do, guys. I do speak Sutu. I have friends that I speak Sutu with. Why? There's specific friends that I speak Sutu with because they Sutu. And then when I'm with my Zulu friends, I speak Zulu. How many times do you change your hairstyle? I would say once a week. Yeah, once a week. I get bored easily, guys. Like I said. So, and I just like looking fresh. You know, when you have a new hairstyle, like when you get a new hairstyle, your face, it just becomes snatched. You know? So that's why I like getting a new hairstyle like very often. And also, I'm not an understanding girlfriend. Where do you shop your clothes from? Mr. Price, Cotton On, H&M Factory. Zara, not really, because I never get a size there. Weird. I actually never get a size there. So sometimes Zara, when I need, I don't know when, but like sometimes. The Figs, Shein, Fashion Over lately. Here and there, small street, when I see something I like, yeah. And then yeah, that's just about it. That's it. What is a deal breaker for you in a relationship and friendship? Oh my gosh. If you know, when I start feeling like I'm doing more than you, for me, I'm just like, because I don't like being used. I hate being used. So the moment I start feeling like I'm putting in more effort than you are, like, I feel like it's uneven, I'm done. Signing out. Peace. Did growing up away from your mom affect your relationship with her? If yes, how did you adjust? Guys, it really did, because obviously I've never stayed with this person. Well, I did when I was young, but obviously I was still a kid. So now I'm older, I'm moving back to my mom's house. You know, I don't know the type of person she is. She doesn't know the type of person I am, you know, personality wise, and what irritates me, annoys me. And I also don't know what irritates her and what annoys her, things she likes, things she doesn't like. So it's kind of hard. It's like getting into a new relationship and you're trying to learn that person. But as time went on, because it's not like we were strangers, you know, it's just that we were apart for a long time. We adjusted and we got to know each other. It was just so easy for us to actually click and get along, because she's genuinely a cool person in general. So she just made things easy. My superwoman. Favorite star sign besides yours, and why? And the worst one in your opinion, and why? Guys, to be quite honest, Mina, star signs, these zodiac things, I have no clue, Shem. I know I'm a Capricorn. That's all I know. I don't know if you're born in June and July, August, Ugutu. I genuinely don't. I don't know who's compatible with who, which star sign is the rest. I really don't know, honestly. I have no clue when it comes to those things. Maybe that's also because I really don't believe in those things. What is your height? Guys, I've actually been seeing that question on the timeline. And also when I came out the house, everyone that met me in person was like, "Oh my gosh, you're actually so short. Oh my gosh, she's so tiny. Oh my gosh, she's so short." And I was just like, when I saw the footage very from the house, I was like, "Hey, but why do I look so tall? And why do I look like I have more meat, nyana?" Cause I'm tiny, guys. I don't know my height though, to be quite honest. I think I'm one 1.5 centimeters. But on a serious note, oh, this is Daki. Oh, he first said, as I wait to be taken out for my picnic date. Don't worry, coming right up. And then he's like, but on a serious note, how did having some form of TikTok fame affect your approach in the house? You know what? When I went in there, I didn't even wanna put that in my head. Uguti, I have a lot of followers on TikTok. Not everyone on TikTok watches Big Brother, first of all. Yes, you might think, Uguti, because they love me, they might start watching Big Brother, which was the case actually with most of the people that followed me. But I didn't put that in my head. I didn't even think about it. It was really not, to me, it didn't mean anything, because I just felt like not a lot of people on TikTok watch Big Brother, you know. And also at that time, I didn't have a lot of followers. I was there on some, nobody knows me, and I'm here to make sure that they know me, you know. So it didn't really affect me in any way. Also, I didn't even view the game any different. So yeah. Is the push show pressure over? Can you say you are now content with who you are and how you move? Oh, I told myself that I'm going to work with my own pace and with what works for me, because like I said previously, that I protect my mental health by all means possible. I need to protect my mental health by all means possible, because been there, done that, and it's not something I want to go through again. One day I'll tell you a story, but for now, thank you so much for the questions, besties. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to your girl's YouTube channel. And for now, that is all from me. Love you all, besties.